What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of WWE SUPERCARD. I am your host, Fireproof. This is episode 118, and from what I understand, we are not having any PC or any events this week because of New Year's, but I am not sure if they mean both, because it should be Ring Domination tomorrow. I'm not sure if they mean that, or if they just mean the teams, or both. I don't know. So we'll wait and see tomorrow. And if they say, my personal opinion, I have a feeling that they will not, if they don't do it tomorrow, they will wait until Friday to have the ring domination, because that is technically the first of the year. So that's maybe when they'll drop both of them. Maybe it's next week. I don't know. But we're going to get right into the game. We are going to do some matches. I need some energies. We basically just finished up this morning our King of the Ring. And I got a Dolph Ziggler, which I really don't need another Dolph Ziggler, because frankly he sucks. At least as a card game. I finished in the semifinals, but the funny thing about that was it was to a guy that I beat the whole way through. And all he did was switch up his cards, and it beat me in he took me 2-1 to knock me out in the quarters. I would have been okay with the semis, because I would have got 2 of them, and I was hoping for a diva, because that's what we need, is a diva. And right now I'm looking for is just another pro. I could use another Survivor Pro. And speaking of teams, if you're in Survivor tier, preferably Survivor Plus, Survivor Double Plus, team that I am in is looking for teammates. We are called the Top 50 Grinders. And yeah, if you're at least have an event card or 2, come on down. We are looking for a couple teammates because we keep losing people for some odd reason. But the requirement is that you have to have a couple legend or a couple of Survivor Pro cards. Other than that, right now we're just heading to parties. Especially if I'm not grinding away for energy, I'm in the party joking around with them. But we are up to 11 right now of the our energy. And it's just right now it's to the point where it's hard to play the King of the Rings. Because to me, it's like I'm basically charging up after every single one of them. But it is what it is. It's just, that's what Survivor tier is right now. It's hard. Especially since I need a pro badly. I need another pro diva or a Survivor Pro diva. At this point, I could use a Survivor Pro Brie or a Naomi. And for the legendary divas, I can use anybody. Basically, because that's what I need. Because I got every pro diva, or I got, not pro, but every diva right now known to man. So any one of them that pops up will be a pro for me. Even another Natalia. I think we're gonna lose. Yeah, we're gonna lose because he was at 29. I was at 28. That's the shitty thing about this, especially when you're starting to run into event pros. Event pros, they're hard, especially when I got screwed out of the Jack Swagger card. I'll tell you right now, I didn't try for Roman Reigns. I knew I was gonna lose, and I didn't want Roman Reigns. The only reason why I got the one card is because I was busy leveling up players, and I needed energies, and it was a quick, easy way to gain energies. And like I said in my video yesterday, the game hasn't been the same without Biggie Dad. I'll admit that right now. It's like a life force of the game the life force was just taken. And I'll tell you right now, we're losing. Oh, we might win this one, but we are losing because of our divas. But what can you do? We happen to win that one. But, you know, it is what it is. I think we might have got confirmed that Road to Glory might be up. I'm going to look at the phone real quick. Apparently, what we have, and I'm going to pick these two guys right here. Apparently what we have, and I got to back out of the whole game, we have, it's an old school card. And it is the old school Rock. And it is ring domination, and yeah, it is. It's apparently I had an invalid deck. But I'm going to take my time right now. What I'm going to do is I am going to. Oh, it was only invalid by one card. That is okay. What am I going to do? Oh yeah. I'm going to take out my Brett. I'm going to modify my deck right here real quick. We'll put you down here, you over here, you there, you there. Actually, you here, you here. You there. So we're going to switch. Put my Undertaker in. Put my Cena in. And now I'm in Survivor tier. We are going to basically use my top cards. Improve. I'll use Shawn Michaels. Of course, Triple H. Switch. Legendary. We'll put John Cena in. Seth Rollins. Edge. And just for the fact that I need to level him up. And he should be, I don't know where will be after that, but we'll put in Randy.
A message has been received.
See, now I am glad I did not waste my credits on the stuff, because it could have dropped. Like I said, it could have dropped yesterday. It could have dropped sometime tomorrow or Friday. I knew there had to be a ring domination. As you can see, I'm in game 5 of another Survivor King of the Ring. I am 3-2. Lost my very first 2 matches and won the last 3. But like I said, I pretty much have to really, and I did it again. So with the old school Rock, are we going to get the throwback cards for Road to Glory? I know, wishful thinking, isn't it? Because that would be awesome. I don't care, but as long as it is a Survivor that I can pro, I am happy, along with the event cards I can pro. So when I play when I play Road to Glory, you know I'm gonna get the Rock. You know I'm gonna get the Rock in here. So basically, when that's all planned up, my running cards will be Undertaker, The Rock, Cena, and Finn, because Alberto Del Rio will be out of it. I still have him for some of the King of the Rings, but that's pretty much it. Unless the Survivor that I need happens to be a pro, then yes, Finn Balor would be taken out. And just to let everybody right now know, whatever happens from here on out with my levels, Finn Balor is staying, because if Season 3 happens to do the Fusion Chamber like Season 1 did, Finn Balor is coming over to Season 2, or Season 3. But we'll get some of this stuff going. I've been rambling on, and I know I should have been playing, but I wanted to go over my deck and redo my deck, because I know. And if you say, oh, if you in the video say, oh, well, he had it this way one time, it might be changed yet again before tomorrow, or tonight, whenever I decide to start playing it, because I gotta balance it out with up, down, left, right arrows. And yes, my hands are going all over. Sorry. I want to balance it so I can have a chance with all the different ones. Whether it's left, down, right, up. Left, down, right, up. Pretty much has to be balanced. And yes, I'm going to lose this one. I still got that bad cough, but, we'll win this one because we are compatible. They are not. They're balanced. And the one that that messaged me about the ring domination happened to been your favorite and mine, Sunny D. And while I'm playing that, I will answer him back saying that is awesome. But you know, the picture, I'm not sure what the and yes, if you didn't see it before, the picture there, the card is a blue card, like the Undertaker's. But from what the picture looks like, it's going to be a badass card. You know, instead of the throwback card of the badass Undertaker, they should have used it as a WrestleMania or a Survivor card. And there goes Sunny D right now.
A message has been received.
And if you hear my thing go off, it's just because, and I should turn it down because of it. It's just the notifications to Twitter and all that. But like I said, the two games I'm strong at. And I'll be totally honest with you guys. The two games that I am strong at happen to be Ring Domination and Road to Glory. BCC, on the other hand, no. It's just because it's not because of lack I don't try. It's just because when I do, I get screwed out of it. So I choose not to try. But you know, with the Team PCC and maybe this coming week Team or next week Team RTG, it might be a different story. 'Cause I do try in Team PCC because of the fact that it is different. It is a team effort, and it makes it interesting. And you're not really going for an event card. You're going for just an in-game card. So, and quite frankly, I need those cards. I need those in-game cards so I can help do my deck better. And I'm not sure, but I believe The Rock is more powerful than The Undertaker, so we'll see. And I gotta go back. I gotta go back through my thing, and I want to see what kind of arrow he is. He is. Still have my epic one. He is a left arrow, the same as The Undertaker. But they say apparently the only and I just started to think of this. This is my last little thing before I leave. I've noticed something. Shawn Michaels was the main card last season that was the highest of all the ranks, And I'm wondering if Stone Cold, in any of the tiers that he is in, 'cause I don't think he has a common one. I know he has uncommon, rare, super rare, ultra rare, epic, and legendary. No, I don't even think he has 11 legendary. I know he's a survivor, but he is the powerfulest one of them all for the male characters in any division or any bracket he is in. Except for legendary, which he is not, and I think The Rock is in legendary. But he is the main character in the WWE 2K16 game universe thingy for the my career, or oh, what do you call it? The not my career, but the Showcase Showdown. Is he the most powerful card in the game because of that? One can only know. But I've noticed, since I got my new tablet here, the time has gotten longer, and we can do more. And we'll go against Creamy. Anyway, just because I wanted to say Creamy. Or should I say Creamy? No, Creamy. Anyway, this will be my last game. We will lose this one. Hopefully it's not another diva. But anyway, we'll take the Undertaker, and we'll get the one win at least. I'm within the 50-point range of getting my next ladder reward, so that is basically what I'm going to do, is get my last 50 games that I need. Hopefully it's a survivor that I can pro. Well, we'll show you right now what it is. Oh, well, now we got up to 58, so we got almost 40 more games for me to play before I get that survivor ladder. Hopefully it's a card I can pro. Hopefully it might be a Brie Bella or a Naomi, because those are the only two survivor ones I have. Hopefully it's not a frickin' legendary card, because I don't need them. They're nice. My deck is now full. My Road to Glory deck is now full of them, except for the divas. I'll say this right now: the only legendaries I want are divas, because I have them all. Like I said, I have all of the divas in the bracket for divas division for legendary. I can pro any one of them. But I have been Fireproof. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time on another episode of WWE SuperCards. Bye-bye.